everyone, to this 2K Sports broadcast live from the capital city of California, Sacramento. We're all set to bring you NBA action. Hi, everyone. Kevin Harlan with me tonight. Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony. And Ali LaForce is reporting on the sideline. And Doug Christie wants a timeout. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys. Here's Levine. Takes it inside. Some solid defense from Reed. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg? I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
And Doug Christie wants a timeout. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. And here's Stewart, and we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
That's a jump ball.
And so it's Detroit with the ball. Pass to Cunningham. Goes up on the wing, and the jumper is on the mark.
Just the first good move in a game of chess between these two coaches.
Yeah, now we get to see the counterplay. How you respond is half the battle out there.
Now Robinson, following the three-point attempt by DeRozan. Releases, and that one off the back of the rim and in.
Well, he's always on the hunt. Cunningham's next shot is never far off.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Asar Thompson. That is his first foul of the game. The putback. It's good on the putback.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
And they double up Cunningham. Robinson on the wing. Pistons passing it around. Cunningham's shot is off. And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Here's Achua. Pass to Levine. Westbrook feeling it out a bit. Just 5 on the clock.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. And here is Robinson, guarded by Levine. Thompson is double. Cunningham for 3. That's good, and he's now 3 for 4 from the field.
Wow, Cunningham dialing it up from three-point range.
It's blocked. High post Stewart. And the dunk by Stewart.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Now, here's Cunningham. And they recover it.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Pass to DeRozan. There's the pick. They need... that was something else.
Are you kidding me? No surprise here. Levine loves pulling up the landing gear.
Outside Robinson. This one for 3. It's hauled in by the Kings. Levine with it. Now defended by Cunningham.
Any chance you get, you want to put yourself in a position to succeed, and that's what he did there.
Well, converting on those transition opportunities is just so important.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that.
Pass to Thompson. Now, here is Robinson, guarded by Levine. Lets it go from the wing. Misses the hole, and he's now 3 for 4. Here's DeRozan. And finished off by DeRozan.
DeRozan does so much of his work in tight spaces. It's a luxury for him to be out in the open floor.
They get it back. Pass to Stewart. Now Cunningham. Over Westbrook. Cunningham's shot is off. Now here's Westbrook. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by DeRozan.
Well, it shows you how crucial communication is. They clearly weren't on the same page there.
And the Kings will go for a different look here. Cunningham looking it over. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Cunningham's got 10.
Yeah, he makes it look so easy out there. The game comes naturally to him.
And that one's good. Eubanks.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Thompson right side. Launches it. No good on the shot. Good if it goes. No good on the last second attempt there. And so it's Cade Cunningham making things happen for the Detroit Pistons.
The Pistons, 16.
And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from Detroit?
Just stretching out the floor that first. They had the defense scrambling.
Yeah, and when you're hitting threes early, that opens up the floor and really helps your offense.
Inside, Ellis. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder. Ellis has got the opening field goal of the second quarter for the Kings. Pass to Thompson. The 3. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. And here's Schroeder. Now Eubanks. Good ball movement here by the Kings. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. And it's Cunningham with the ball for the Detroit Pistons. Thompson is double. And the dunk by Stewart.
Thunderous jam from Stewart.
And Doug Christie wants a timeout. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan.
Number 5, Ron.
Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. Ellis outside to the paint. And Levine throws it down.
Yeah, I question getting into Levine that much because you know he can do this to you.
The Kings shooting their first free throw this game. That one misses for Levine. And the Pistons with possession here. Down low. Here's Stewart. And the dunk by Stewart.
For a center, he's maybe undersized, but his ability to get in the air to make a play balances that out.
And he says, right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
Oh, I dunk you very much.
He can really fly, and you combine that, Greg, with some nice penetration, too, and you've got 2 points. Now, here's Cunningham. He's got 10. And that's out of bounds. Detroit will retain possession. Sacramento making a switch here.
Substitution for your Kings.
Quarter number 2, we're about 2 minutes in. Shot clock at 3. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation.
That's a 24-second violation. Kings ball.
Drives to the hoop.
Substitution
Here's
for
Schroeder. And there are the Kings with another bucket.
Westbrook.
The Pistons trailing. Outside Robinson. Pass to Holland. The kick out to Cunningham. It's good from long range. Cunningham's got 13.
Yeah, and Cunningham there, able to shoot with his feet set. That's one he knows he can hit.
And Westbrook gets it to go.
I'm not sure who was supposed to be on him that possession. I mean, apparently neither did the defenders.
Now, here is Robinson. Still yet to score. Holland, no good. Here's Sacramento now. Right side Levine. Outside DeRozan. And he drives in and finished off by DeRozan.
When DeRozan sees these lanes open up, he doesn't think twice about attacking. Nice initiative there.
Cunningham's shot is off. To the inside. DeRozan's shot is good. DeRozan's got the lead up to 5 now for the Kings.
Well, you love the unselfishness. Makes the next pass and enables his team to capitalize on the possession.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure.
With his strength and explosiveness, DeRozan's so imposing when he gets it inside.
Assist.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Now here's Westbrook. Down it goes for his third basket in as many tries.
And this team encourages Westbrook to look to score inside. You can see why with these results.
To the middle. Here's Thompson. Banked in off the glass. Thompson's got his first points in this one.
Well, that's a great pass. He has the timing and rhythm of a metronome.
And Levine throws it down.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard. And Stewart gets it to go.
And Stewart is showing his scoring prowess. A guy who can bully you inside, but also space you out on the perimeter.
Pass to Holland. Thompson in the corner. Shoots the three. Doesn't go for it. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. The Kings on top, up by 3. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
31.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Cunningham on the wing. Here's Stewart. And Holland gets it to go. Holland's got the first points of the second half up on the board for Detroit.
That's inexcusable defense right there. You gotta contest the shot better than that.
DeRozan gets the bucket. And the Kings lead by 3.
DeRozan not trying to do too much inside.
And so it's Thompson with it. He'll bring it up for Detroit. A shot by Stewart with no one around. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson.
Well, he's been resourceful tonight, not wasting opportunities.
Here's Achua. And he gets it to go.
And how about Westbrook's impressive passing ability there? Beautiful dime to set up his teammate.
Thompson with it. Now guarded by DeRozan. To the inside. Howard down after the assist. Let him into the lane.
Yeah, his athleticism more than makes up for his lack of size. Allows him to compete even against bigger guys.
And Doug Christie wants a timeout. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. The Pistons making a change here. So here's Westbrook. 6 points for him. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Westbrook's got 8 points.
And if anything, Westbrook gets more aggressive against contact inside. He doubles his effort level. in response.
Here's Reed, and the dunk by Reed. This game has a lot of character here in the third period. 6 changes of the lead here.
Intensity is the theme for this one. And some hang time on the rim. Puts a little cherry on the top of that slam.
Well, those kind of displays of strength can get one team rolling. Pass to Clinton. Back to Reed. And the dunk by Reed.
Great find. Leading his teammate right to the bucket.
Fires it up. It's tipped. And he stays with it. Back to Achua. Inside. And he jams it with authority.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Well, this is why the fans are here. Each team trading blows, increasing the entertainment value. Well, you love assisted hoops. That's good offense.
Levine with it. 6 points for him. Just 4 to shoot. And it's DeRozan missing. 1:56 left in the third quarter. Pass to Holland. Lets it go with the 3. It's hauled in by Achua. The Kings trailing. Down low. And the jam by Levine. A great competitive game so far.
And from the look of it, this one could go right down to the wire.
Look, you love to see this kind of team chemistry. Let's see more of that.
DeRozan on the wing. To the paint. Some nice ball movement here by the Kings. To the inside. Here's Quintman. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
There's 48 seconds left in the third. Over to the left wing. Off target from outside. The Kings trailed by 3. Levine wide open. The quick look, no good that time. Pass to Holland. Out to the right wing. Takes the 3. Reed misses. And so here's Sacramento. Now here's Achua. And stolen by Ivy. Now Detroit moving it up. Quintman misses. It's Westbrook with the drive. And at the close of the third quarter, still a close game, and both teams putting up points in a hurry. Pistons lead by 3.
49.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter in what is still anybody's ballgame. Now here's Schroeder. To the middle. Here's Eubanks.
If you came to watch a scoring battle, you're in the right place.
Yeah, and how great have these offenses been for these teams tonight? Just fantastic execution.
Buries it from 3-point range. And the Pistons lead by 4.
Defensively, you can't back off him that much. You don't want to give up easy threes at this stage of the game. There's a certain resiliency to this team, and you're starting to see it.
Yeah, and as a coach, you love having a team like this. They've got 0 quitting.
And the dunk by Stewart.
Well, when you move the ball, you open up the defense. Great job to make the unselfish play.
On the wing, Levine. Jacks up a 3. And it's Reed pulling it down. Pistons leading by 4. Thompson in the corner. That's in, coming off the assist from Cunningham.
Well, this is the next step for Thompson. He continues to work on developing into a reliable jump shooter.
Gets it to fall. The bucket from Eubanks.
Well, so many bigs excel from three-point range these days, and he's right up there with the best of them.
Thompson right side. Pass to Reed. Over Eubanks. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball.
It'll be a jump ball.
The Kings trail by 3. There's Schroeder. Lays it up and banks it in.
Nice job there by Levine making the extra pass and putting it on the money.
Here's Stewart. Cunningham fires. No good. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Duncan Robinson. That's foul number 2 for him. And we got a timeout called by Doug Christie. Wants to make sure everybody's coordinated and intent. And the Kings will go for a different look here. We're now joined by our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Over that last break, I got a chance to hear what Doug Christie said to his team. He told the guys to stay after it inside. He said our play inside is terrific right now. He said don't lose any of that intensity. Stay strong down there. It's always nice to hear a coach enjoying his team's play. Back to you.
And Allie, thanks so much.
Those are huge points from Levine. Stepping up.
Here's Stewart. DeRozan brings the double team. Now Stewart. Now Thompson. Just 5 to shoot. Robinson with it. Now guarded by DeRozan.
Yeah, that was an important hoop from Robinson.
The Kings trailing. Here's Westbrook. Outside DeRozan. Rebounded by Thompson. Greg, their unselfish play has really been impressive.
They're trusting one another out there, wanting to get each other involved. This is great basketball.
Now Stewart. Now Robinson. Cunningham. Missed on the 3. Here's Levine.
Well, you love to have a shooter like Levine on your roster. The defense has to cover a lot more ground when he's on.
He drops the first one, and that ties the game up. And so he's good on both free throws, and that gives them the lead.
Well, they needed those. He stayed calm and got it done.
There's the double team with Westbrook. Outside Cunningham. Knocks down the 3.
Big-time basket at a big-time moment.
Yeah, don't you just love to see a player embrace that kind of pressure?
Westbrook drives in. Another chance. And he got it. Nice execution on the layup.
Man, that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Yeah, they need to pay attention to the details. Second chance points are backbreakers.
Here's Robinson. Now Cunningham. From deep. A 3-pointer. Good.
Cunningham's teammates and coaches trust in him in a big spot.
And Doug Christie has called a timeout. The magnitude at this juncture in the game clearly warranting a timeout. And talking about the approach now, what are they looking at?
And they've got plenty of time to get a basket.
No doubt, but they might have to draw up something that the defense isn't expecting.
Westbrook. Off target from outside. It drops.
Oh, what terrific hustle. He's got a nose for the rebound.
Greg, he's ferocious when the ball goes up. Thompson fires. No good from 3. And that's going to do it for regulation. So we are headed to overtime. 5 from Golden. And now we get set for overtime in what has been a stirring contest. Now Levine. Off the glass.
Well, taking it into his own hands right there. Levine doing a great job getting to the rim.
And stolen by Achua. And here we go. Fast break. Levine's got it. Cleared away by Stewart. The Pistons trailing. Now Robinson. Here's Reed. DeRozan brings the double team. Nice use of the glass on the finish.
Assisted by
Gotta do more than this to stop Thompson. He's used to having to fight through contact.
Rebounded by Thompson. A minute into overtime and what has been a great game so far.
2 minutes remaining. Overtime. 2 minutes.
Leaves it in off the window.
An explosive player. Thompson has serious leaping ability, and that comes in handy around the basket. And some hang time on the rim. Puts a little cherry on the top of that slam.
Well, those kind of displays of strength can get one team rolling. Thompson. Stewart. Trying again. And that one is good. And it's the Kings with the ball. Outside DeRozan. Levine outside. And the shot goes in. Huge bucket.
I think the roof's about to come off this place.
Oh, that was a two-hander.
Well, that's why this coaching staff wants Cunningham to have the ball and make the decisions.
Around 2 minutes into overtime now. It's been a good one.
Well, he outworked everyone for that board. It's the kind of effort you love to see.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the second.
Well, it'll be fun to watch Asar Thompson develop over his first few years in the league.
And it's Jaden Ivey with the foul. That's his first foul. Outside Westbrook. There's a screen by Achua. DeRozan. That one goes in.
How about the heart DeRozan plays with? In the clutch, he's fully committed to getting his team whatever they need.
He sinks the clutch free throw.
Yeah, terrific and one on that one. Those are the kind of plays, guys, that win basketball games.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock.
Big time points from Cunningham. Good to see him stepping up in these moments.
Outside Westbrook. Outside DeRozan. Shot clock at 5. Oh, wow. Unable to get a shot off in time, and they turn it over. A very unfortunate time there to pick up a shot clock violation. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Yeah, you can't let them hold the ball and just milk those 5 seconds away.
First free throw is good, and that will put them up by 2. And so he drops them both. It's a 3-point game.
Boy, that is clutch. Now go out and guard that 3-point line.
And we got a timeout called by Doug Christie. Pivotal moment in this game. He's not taking any chances. He'll call time. What do you think we're going to see here?
And only one choice here. They need a 3. I'm sure he's going to sub in all of his best shooters. Under 2 seconds remaining. It has to be a catch-and-shoot 3 if they